All right, I'm just doing flip cues with my cards, okay? October energy. It's something here about somebody holding a package. Now I'm getting something about can't call it's not gambling on the internet. It's evaluation. That's what it is. Somebody is involved in a Ponzi scheme. Somebody is involved in a for making up a Ponzi scheme. They looking at the person that actually made it up, whatever this is. I mean, whatever y'all want to put it as, a group, a collaboration. They are definitely targeting. Um, it's not targeting. Is not the word. They are specifically looking at the head of a group. It's not saying that all parts won't be. This is so deep because it's something about how intricate this whole system is. So it's more so about the way that the Ponzi scheme is run, who's connected, what their jobs are. Like this is a I'm hearing long term investigation. They needed to see how this was run. So they couldn't just go in. Because it's something here about somebody who made it up and it's being a cover. There's something else. Something specifically about the hiring practices in this within this Ponzi scheme. Basketball could be significant. Um, Something about world travel. If they saying Harlem Globetrotters, they just talking about somebody traveling. They talking specifically somebody having to travel for work, but whatever they travel for work is not. I don't know what this 23 is. I mean, I know it's Michael Jordan number, but they tell me something else. Kind of like something about a romance scam for something. I wouldn't call them escorts though. It could be. I don't know. Something about bridging the gap not coming together. I don't know. Now I'm getting uh something beneficial. Somebody needs a navigator. So whoever's being they need a navigator, right? They need a new navigator for a new maritime law because the the space that has to be travailed has never been moved through before. Okay, so somebody's being evaluated for a actual position, but then there's investigation involving a Ponzi scheme and their hiring practices. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Something about a network. It's a spiritual network that's being looked at. So anything spiritual, the one thing I got was a psychic network. The psychic network could be anything. That could also be tarot card readers, and the network could be the internet. Somebody's looking for a brand, somebody to be the brand of something new. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. That's the only thing I can tell y'all because it's like this is so uncharted territory. It's like two. Well, they give me two terms, two different views of the world, two different sides of the track. And I don't understand what the phone is either. So this Pokemon and this phone, whatever this is, okay, has to do with siphoning energy through social media. Okay. There is something here about betting online. I got something I don't know, a year back about betting on Facebook on people or humans, and this could be within the spiritual community. I'm trying to tie it together for y'all. There's somebody here that's false. Somebody is perpetrating. Somebody is pretending to be somebody else. The government is definitely involved, but I'm trying to see. Let me see what they saying. The color red is very significant, and I don't know why they're giving me that because this ain't that. They saying something about a red door, a red door. Something is outdated. It somebody could be a man posing as a woman. I don't know if that's energetically or in real life. And then it's saying somebody knows something. Somebody is a spy. Uh, somebody is a government spy. I don't know who a lot of these people are. Something about communism, occult. Is something that's whatever that communism and cult is talking about the origination of wherever it started. That's the most important thing because we're gonna get a lot of stuff like that. But it's talking about where something originated from, even if it was uh, years and years back. It's something about somebody gonna go to jail for a long time because they should have stopped. That's why. But there's somebody in particular that is just rebellious. They hard headed. They don't listen. I don't get that either. I'm just telling y'all what I'm channeling off the cards because I'm just like I keep getting something about hackers as well, and then they telling me, let me see what they saying about these hackers. They're not ethical. It was something else that he was telling me though. They telling me something specifically about software, but they saying the software, something about the software, like the iOS systems and stuff like that. Yeah, I got that. Somebody operating behind a firewall. It's something very specific about this internet hacking group and the software. The software is just significant. So maybe somebody that knows something about that needs to know. It's something here about a like a worm. I'm here Trojan, but like I don't know. Y'all had to look up the Trojan worm. It's a computer thing, but it's something about I can't say corrupted software because that's not what it's. I'm trying to listen to what it's saying about the software. It's like a worm. It's a virus. Like I don't want to call it a virus because I don't know what it is. It might be a worm because I think it's reminding me of the movie Hackers, which y'all had to watch. It's something that's supposed to eat a piece of something, It's supposed to eat a piece of something from each account, but it won't tell me if it's money or what it is, because it's not telling me that. It's just saying it's like eating in increments, and it's been going on for a while. And then you got a government spy tied to it. It's like it's something definitely here about the internet for sure in a group. Something about somebody they seeing something take off very very fast. It's something taking off very very fast. The United States is significant again. I don't understand. Makeup is very 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 important. It could be CoverGirl brand. Magic also involved, but I don't know. This is not regular magic in this card. This is actual sorcery. Okay. There's something here about a mystery school. I don't think that somebody know that they under evaluation, spiritual evaluation for whatever this is. But the United States know. They usually need a face to put in. They usually need a face that they can manipulate to put in front of this brand, but something is happening, not to their benefit. They use some type of sorcery to lock up some magic, some old magic. It's something here about stocks and bonds, the Gilded Age. It's money that's old. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. Especially when it comes to insurance. Like I said, insurance, but I'm talking about bonds. Somebody doing jar magic. Somebody want to talk to somebody. I don't know. It's like a proposition, is all I can tell y'all. But it's something here about a portal. I don't know. So it's something about a portal. They trying to get something, not out of the portal. They trying to, I don't know, trying to trap something. It's something here about a triangulation. Y'all have to look up that term. What is it about a triangulation? I don't know. That sound like it seemed like an opportunity. I don't like this. I don't like this card because um, the main theme here is you really got to be yourself. Like it's so important for whatever opportunities. I feel like we passed this, but I'm gonna just say it just for whoever needed. Um, a sellout can look completely different. Don't let nobody change you. You know what I mean? You need to go in as you are and stay the same regardless. And I mean, if that only lasts for 2 days, then it only lasts for 2 days. I don't really know what to say because I know people thirst for money, and the better life uh, is that's a completely different thing. It's as opposed to having peace and quiet. You know what I mean? Like somebody wants somebody to be something, and then they want them to keep it up, and it's just too much. It's too much. Hmm. Hold on. It's something here about a televised event. I don't know who this dude is. Oh, it says interrupt regularly scheduled program. It's something about a televised event. I don't know what it's saying. But whatever it is commencing something. Commence. But then how do we what is okay, so the question I'm asking myself is commencing okay, one of the questions is commencing what? Because when we have these televised events, they're saying that it commences something, which is fine because I really don't care. That's beyond us. But it's something for them to do, something for people that got to uphold an image to feed to the public. The benzene ring. Something here about commencing a financial. Okay, so whatever this televised event is something about finances. It's something here specific about finances. And is it hormones or what is? I don't even know how to do this, how to say this to y'all, but something about finances. It's like they trying to do it's commencing the temperature gauge. They're trying to find a new market for what people want. Okay, so image or rebranding the old paradigm. I'm trying to put this out up for y'all. So let's say we're gonna go back to the pandemic for a minute, okay? Now, when the pandemic was running right around Black Lives Matter, they start marketing more. When you would look at the commercials, usually it would be, say, a Caucasian family, where y'all would see more Caucasians in the commercials. Now you see more handicapped, you see more same-sex couples, you see more black and white couples. So they're trying to market something that looks like we're progressing as the United States. Whether it's true or not remains to be seen. But there's some televised event, but we're not going to look at it like that. I feel like these televised events have been going on for quite some time, but it's something specific here about not only that televised event, it being some large high, like, it don't have to be tennis, but it could be football, things like that. And they put the best commercials on there. For example, all of this stuff is programming, and now they're looking for a new market that they can sell to the population, but it's for finances. I don't know, because this might cause some type of anarchy. It's like somebody doing some event. They're going to announce some new financial thing. I don't know if this could piss people off or what, or maybe it's trying to incite violence. But whatever this message is something about finances. It's like I'm hearing. We interrupt this regularly scheduled program for something. I don't. And I'm looking at the cake in this Martha Stewart. It's layers to it. It's layers to it, and it got something to do with Martha Stewart. Her getting locked up for insider trading. It's not. I don't want to say it's her because I would tell y'all if it's something going on with a celebrity or something like that, I would tell y'all. But her being on this card is not significant. The cake is. The fact that it's layers to it is the issue. And I don't know what that means, but it's layers to it. Because somebody is purposely doing this. Why not make it simple? That's what I'm saying. Why does it have to be so what's the word? Why does this have to be so complex? It's almost like this is complex. This is out of reach. This is unattainable. It's another way to sell a dream. It's marketing something that you have to go above and beyond to create instead of just making it simple. That's what I'm saying. Oh boy, here we go with Walt Disney. They need new children. They need to market to new children. I don't understand what this is saying. Walt Disney. He came up before. I believe he's a Sagittarius. Sagittarius keeps coming up because it's layers to it, because somebody wants to be seen as something specific. It's a shadow here. So shadow is layers to it because it's somebody's shadow. Somebody is shadowing somebody. They need to shadow somebody. It's like somebody needs to stay in the shadows. They need to stay in the shadow because they it's so important that this person is seen as, what do you call it? Marketable is not the word. They need to be seen as approachable. It has to be something that can be fed into. That's how they making it. And feeding is important because that cake is there. It has to be something sweet, look like something sweet, look like something innocent. Hmm. We got somebody here that don't know what they're doing. They need more money. They're looking for a way to funnel more money. So that's it. But somebody don't know where they're going. They don't have no navigation system whatsoever. I don't understand what that means either. Let me put these together and look for a minute. It's somebody that is reeking, like they smell so bad. I could not even explain this to y'all on a 3D level. This person smells so bad, like they reek of death. And I don't know how to explain that. It's almost like, imagine this person smells like, okay, if you ever smelled a dead animal and you was up on a dead animal or a dead body, I mean, I don't know everybody's life, but that smell, it pulls on your stomach. I mean, it pull your stomach straight up through your throat, right? This person smells so bad that they can only be on televised events. I don't really see them being around people, and I don't get all of that. I don't get all of that. Something about Egypt. Something about jail here. Jail. Hmm. All right, y'all. I can't be in this too much. Somebody gonna be surprised that somebody going to jail. You know, and this right here gives me a charity event. It gives me a like a fundraiser type of thing. One of those caller centers. Some crisis happened, and we need you to pour in. Like, finances are so desperately needed that I don't know what that is. Somebody didn't see that somebody was so multifaceted. Somebody is telling somebody they're not going to get no more products until they receive payment. Mm-mm. I don't know. Let me just see. I have no cards for this, y'all. I mean, I usually have a book. Let me do this televised event first. Somebody is not the same thing as their bloodline. Somebody does not have karma. Somebody has blood that can heal. Somebody's sexual energy center is cleared out. Can't mess around in their sacral energy or their sexual energy because it's clean and it's pure. You can't manipulate this person. People that are, whatever this televised event, they are preying on people that have low self-esteem. People that are not tapped in. See, this is a I don't want to call it a double-edged sword, but it's like people that still, they ain't sleep, they numbing. That's the problem. They numbing. They might be too far in fantasy land and easy to be manipulated. They don't know that these, whatever these, they don't understand the television and how it works. Yeah, because this is specifically about downloads. See, this is about shutting off downloads, not paying things attention so you can be in your physical body and do the things that you need to. And it will stop you from being stressed. But this is downloads right here. This is shocks to the crown. Okay. And it's definitely for finances. I'm picking that up now. Siphoning energy off of people's bones is specifically what I'm getting. Messing with their central nervous system. Central nervous system, this is telling me something about, I'm not a doctor, y'all. I'm just telling you something about magnesium depletion through the television. Let me slide that over. Now let's do this finances. They want people to fight over money, or I don't know what that is, because I really don't know. What is this? Somebody that's very stressed. They don't know how to ground themselves. They telling me Trump want war. I don't know how honest that is. If you want war, it's specifically for finances. Like I said, they need to. It's some type of televised event. Like it's crisis. We need help. Yeah, they need money for a financial start. So it's a financial crisis here. But they're gonna make it look like it is something that you should pour your money into. As an American, I don't know. Now this right here, I said is a fundraiser. This right here is this. So this is a cover. Let's just for a second. This is a cover. This is the fundraiser. This is where you pour your money into. Help the children, feed the blah blah blah. Okay, but really, it's somebody that want money by any means necessary. Okay, this is somebody that want money by any means necessary. Uh, it's what do you call it? Uh, I don't know why I'm getting anarchist off of this card, but this is blood money. All of this is blood money. I'm telling you, it's blood money. That's all I can tell y'all. Okay, but it's a front for this fundraiser. All right, let me do this fundraiser now. I wanted to know about Walt Disney. I think more than anything. This protects a shield. It's almost like it keep whatever the stench or the shadow uh, it's around it, so you can't smell it or you can't see it. So whatever this is a cover. This person don't have navigation though. They don't know where they're going. I heard teleprompter. Yeah, whatever this person is trying to ping back is hitting. It's deflecting. So this person is losing themselves. They losing their self. For one, it's almost a claustrophobic energy with this person, but they don't know where to go to. I don't know where they trying to go, but it's got to be to safety. I don't know what they trying to use the money for. I understand you want to go to Mars and all of that stuff, but they need money now. I don't know what the pressure or the time clock is on, but I feel like Mars can't be a location. They need a new location now. So now is another project that need to come up. Some desperation there. Yeah, desperation. So this right here, the layers, is something about chaos. This is the stone that will calm chaos right here. Demordiorite. Somebody is trying to fix something, but it's not for the general public. They trying to fix a situation that they are in trouble with. That's something totally different. I'm pretty sure some of the celebrities that are out here is significant. They're telling a story through fashion now, but I don't pay attention to nobody. I don't pay attention to television or finance. What is it called? Fashion like that. No, they're gonna be surprised if somebody get locked up. Who is this? I'm gonna put one down for both cards though. Because somebody healed their self. Not only did they heal their self, they here to heal other people. And somebody is jealous of it to the point where they was willing to send a person through several initiations or changes. This person is doing heavy manipulation or moon magic. I don't feel like they did this on one person. I feel like they did this on a collective. This could be mothers, women, um, people's intuition. I want to get one more, and it's gonna be right here because it's not gonna be on that. Okay, so Peter Light, y'all have already said this. So this right here is specifically for black magic. It says the angelic stone was used by shamans to provide a safe environment around them as they explore the spiritual plane. With its very high vibration, it's excellent to use during sleep meditation. It can help you reach back in time and heal old family wounds and trauma. So it's like female bloodlines, the matriarch lineage, all of that stuff. If y'all look up this stone, which y'all have seen before, this has to do with black magic. Somebody was definitely using a lot of moon magic on people that's supposed to heal the world or heal their bloodline, okay? Even if they're not supposed to heal the world, because I'm getting different things, but definitely their own bloodline, okay? And they wouldn't allow them to heal. This was all of this stuff is in the stock market. The stock market, like I say, is so important. But these stock market things are tied to bonds that kept looping around. Like these bonds were supposed to be paid out to specific families, and they funneled them back into the government instead of the right people getting them. So, yep. Somebody is wise. This right here is saying this person cannot be refuted, disputed. Like this person is wise. This is not somebody that you can do crown manipulation. You can do manipulation, but you're not going to be able to ultimately affect their crown. You can't get rid of their wisdom. It's like saying, even though Kanye West went crazy, um, he can't rap. Like, you can't take whatever gifts that God gives to a person away from them. You just can't do it. So, that's it for that. Thank you.